Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman. Bringing you another video in the Type 59. This is part 2 of gameplay. Excuse me, I'm sorry, the 59 Patton. As you can see, I am platooned with Klaya, and we are on Siegfried line in a great matchup for us, Tier 8 battle. XVM says 47% chance to win. Which, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't really mean much of anything anyway. But I do take a moment to look at the quality of players on each team. You see our top tier heavy, the guy in the 110, is less than great. But anyway, neither here nor there. And we are attacking, which as a side note, I love attacking on Siegfried line when I'm in a medium tank with gun depression, because I get to work this ridge up here and really put my gun depression to use. M41 Bulldog, zipping his way up the ridge. I said to Klaya immediately, this guy is going to be a problem. But he goes zipping away from me, so I decide not to worry about him. And this is why I like this ridge, right here. Look, with that gun depression, I go up the hill with my broadside facing, but all they can see is my turret. I use gun depression, and I nail a KV-4 with a locked-on shot. I didn't even aim it. Looking at this 416. Not sure what happened there. I think his track ate the shot. That KV-4 was very aggressive, charging into the middle like that. I wouldn't have made that move. And trying to feather something at this 416 again, don't get it. Suddenly I'm very worried about this IS-3. I back off a little bit, and so does he. For whatever reason, he wasn't interested in shooting at me. That KV-4 is coming back around. I put one into his side. This gun low rolls a lot. KV-4 bounces off me. I bounce one off him and back off. Not really wanting to engage two Tier 8 heavies. Bounce one off his lower plate, take a nasty hit, but I know I can beat his reload. I've got a premium round loaded, lower plate, boom. If I gotta go toe-to-toe with a Tier 8 heavy tank like a KV-4, you're damn straight I'm firing premium. KV-4 is loaded. I nail him, take one for him, but I know I can kill him, so I hang in there, get the kill, taking a hit in the rear from the IS-3, and I turn the corner to give myself some cover. IS-3 turns the corner as well. He's looking right at me, and I'm just not looking to do that. So I'm keeping my... Yeah, the IS-3 is coming right at me, so I'm going to back around this corner. I'm not going to let him get that close until I'm ready for him to. Plain and simple. Watching those TDs, and the IS-3 has backed around that corner. So I decide to make the push forward. He will see that, and he will come for me, but put a shot into the back of the T-25-2, another low roll, 199, and I don't get the kill. And that IS-3 is coming around again. T-28 prototype. I fire, even though I know it's not going to hit. I immediately flank him. I try to get behind him, but I couldn't complete the turn. I put one into his side, and I'm trying to just bounce around a little bit to make it so that he misses. Put another one into his side. Yep, blocked off my turret. And then the enemy IS-3 kills him. I hit the IS-3 in the side. Klaya put 2 good rounds into that IS-3. Now I got a Tiger II behind me I got to watch out for. The M6 is going right at him. No clue what the M6 is thinking. But I'll let him take the hit for me. I put one into the lower plate of the Tiger II and back off. Stock Tiger II is a very dangerous tank. That long 88 gun is more than adequate of penetrating anything up to an E100. May have to have a side, but it will work. Tiger II is backed off around the corner. I don't feel like I'm done yet. I can get some more damage done. I'm already at 150% of my hit points and damage done, so I'm pretty happy. Klaya is hungry for more as well. I come up behind the Tiger II, put an easy one right into his rear, and then he's finished off. And then there's a medium tank, a Comet out there. Klaya goes zipping by me, and I'm following. Both of us would love to get some damage in. And the Lorraine shotguns him. So much for that. But, quick, fast-paced action. Again, you got to see the use of the gun depression. You got to see how agile this tank can quickly move from one spot to the other to even challenge Tier 8 heavy tanks when it needs to. A KV-4 is a bit of a beast. And what it can do to flank them very quickly, especially in a city setting. Let's look at the post-game stats. Might help if I had the post-game stats ready for you to look at, wouldn't it? There it is. Second class mastery badge, and a lucky medal, because I got to watch the IS-3 blow his own T-28 prototype to Kingdom Come. Came in second on the team, 916 base XP. Second on the team in damage as well, with 2,331. Very respectable for a 1,400 hit point tank with a 240 average damage, which low rolls a lot. 15 shots fired, all 15 hit with 11 penetrations. If you're engaging at close range like that, there's no reason you shouldn't hit every shot, even though the gun's not as accurate as other Tier 8 medium tank guns, especially compared to, say, the German Tier 8 mediums. But it handles easily. 48,000 credit profit, took 5 hits, 3 of which penned, armor blocked 790 damage. And that was a second-class mastery badge. As a side note, I don't know what you have to do to get better than a second-class mastery badge in this tank. Because I've had some pretty incredible games and I've only gotten up to second class. So, additionally, neither Watt Labs nor any of the mod packs know what the nominal WN8 values are for this tank. So, there's no WN8 ratings either. Not sure what the deal is there. But anyway, like the video, subscribe for more, comment below, and part 3 will be coming up.